Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making some butterscotch taffy cookies. I always make these for Christmas. They aren't decorative like Christmas, but they're good for Christmas, and it's one of Greg's favorites, so that's why I make them. I got everything out here. Before I make these, I got a card, beautiful card, absolutely beautiful, from Joy. And I mean, that is absolutely beautiful. And on the top of it, up here, I love the saying. It says, sending you a dish of kindness and a spoon of love. Now, that's beautiful. The card's beautiful, but the saying is, I think, one of the best sayings I've ever heard. Now, she sends me a card usually on around my birthday. Never a card this early. And she has this one, Mama Vera and Greg. And her mother make these cards. I contacted her and asked her one time where she got them at, because they're all so pretty. And this time, when I was reading it, it said Thanksgiving blessing and seasonal, and love you bunches, Joy. And I put it down, and I love it. I love it. I will not be putting it in the drawer. I'll be putting it up somewhere where I can see it all the time. And then I said, Joy. And I laid it down, and I got it back up, and I showed my husband, and I said, no, wait a minute. And I looked at it again, and it said, love you bunches, Joy. It always says Joy, and it always has her mother's name. And I got to thinking about that, and I thought, you know, she must have been in a hurry because she didn't put her mom's name on it. And then I thought, no, to make her cards, her and her mom make them together. And she wouldn't have forgot to put her mom's name on it. And then I got this feeling, cold feeling. And I thought, no, her mom's 88 and a half years old. That was on the last card she sent me. Then I thought, did something happen to her mother? So I'm reaching out to you, Joy. I would like to know if your mother, why your mom's name isn't on it. It's a beautiful card, and I thank you so much. So let me know why your mother's name isn't on it, okay? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to get back to my cookies if I can here. I've got my 2 cups of flour in my bowl already. And then you're supposed to add, I'm going to have to look at my recipe, the cornstarch. You add all your dry ingredients first, and you add a teaspoon of cornstarch. And I was going to take these to Greg, but I'm not going down this winter. So I'm going to freeze them, and hopefully I'll be able to take them down a little bit later. And then I'm going to add my baking powder. Now I'll have all the ingredients posted down below, so you'll know exactly how much of everything it takes, okay? Then after I do that, I'm going to add a half a cup of sugar. Sugar. maybe I should have done the card last. And then you want to add a half a cup of brown sugar. The recipe says use light brown, but if you know, I imagine you could use dark brown, but anyway, that's what the recipe says, and you know how the recipes are. Got to go by the recipes. Not really. I make all of them my own. So now we're going to get all this together here. I have to look at my recipe now. Oh, I had it all in my head. Now it's all gone. Okay, we're going to add a pinch of salt. Get this all mixed up here good. Make sure I got everything in there. Salt, pepper. Yes. Then we want to get all the lumps out of it. Sometimes your sugar will have a few little lumps in it. So just take your fork and mash them up. Then we're going to add 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. Get those mixed up really, really good. Get that in there. There. And we're going to add a half a cup of butter. I'm going to mix that up a little bit before I put the vanilla in it, because you got a lot of wet there and not very much, I mean a lot of dry and not very much wet. But it'll all come together in the end. Yes. Yeah, I should have done the card last. Okay, I'm going to add a teaspoon and a half of vanilla. You know, it's funny because you don't meet the people that you that gets the recipes off our channel, but they interact with you. You guys interact with us over the internet with our recipes. You tell us whether you like them or not. And like Joy, she made the cards and sent them to me. I just feel like I know her. And I don't know. When I got that card, it just, after I realized something was going on there, I thought maybe I'm thinking something that I hope's not true. It hurts because we feel like we know you and we love each and every one of you. And when you're hurting, we're hurting. And if you're happy, we're happy. And when one of your kids get married or you have a new baby and stuff like that, we want to celebrate with you because we feel like we know you and, you know, we love you. And we're happy for you. And sometimes you guys just feel like family to us. So sometimes we hurt with you. Now I'm going to add my taffy and my butterscotch bits. And then I'm going to try to work those in. Now that's not fun to work these in because it seems like there's as much of those as there is of the taffy, of the dough. But they'll work in. So we're going to work them in. Anyway, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, and Christmas is coming up, and I've got some really neat Christmas cookies to share with you. I've already put out a couple, and if you have any you'd like for us to share with everyone, send them to us. We'll try them. So, come on, get it mixed up there. So, anyway. Okay. Now those are not going to get mixed inside all of them. A lot of them stay on the outside. And I have my oven preheating. So, and then when you put them in the oven, when you take them out, you'll want to leave them on the tray for 10 minutes to cool before you take them off. Okay, now I don't have that mixed perfect. I've got it mixed, but not perfect. So after I get some of them out, I'll go back and mix it again. Mix it up some more. I'm going to get a spoon, and dip them out on my tray. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a ball out of them. And I'm using a dinner or lunch, soup spoon. So you're going to make a ball out of them. This part here takes forever. I don't like this part. I think I've said that about a lot of it, haven't I? I didn't like mixing them, and I don't like this part. Let me think of some part of it I like. Probably eating them. I ate too many last year at Christmas time, and I promised myself this year I am not going to eat that many cookies and that much candy, because I think I gained 10 pounds last year at Christmas time. I'm not doing it this year. So, hold me to it. Trying to find some Christmas salads that I can make. And I'll eat those. Okay. Now, I know you don't want to watch me make all these up, but once I get them made up on my pan like this, then I go back and I smash them. This is what the great-grandkids like to do. They like to smash them. Okay, we're going to smash them down like that. Then we're going to bake them. And then I will come back and in a few minutes, and we will have them all baked and let you see what they look like, okay? See how pretty that card looks with that? I'm going to set it right there. Okay. These cookies took about 9 minutes to bake, and at 375. And I think they are so good. Aren't they pretty? Take a dish to your neighbor. They don't all have to be the same. Take a dish to church with you. Anyway, they are delicious. Break them apart. Oh, they're going to crumble. Don't those look delicious? I'll give the rest out to my husband. I'll let him gain the 10 pounds. Those are mighty good. You're going to want to try this recipe because they are really, really good. So, you want to try them. Isn't my card pretty with this? I use these placemats more than any of them that I've got. And I've probably got 30 different ones. But my card just looks so pretty on there. I really thank you so much, Joy. And I'm sorry that I got a little bit emotional there. Sorry about that. But I am a very emotional person, so it happens. But try these. You'll love them. Your kids will love them. They'll take 2 or 3 in their lunchbox as a good snack when they get home. And they're easy to make. You know that because you saw me making them. So try them. You'll love them. So I appreciate you staying with me today, and we'll be bringing you a lot more. And I thank you bunches, and I love you bunches. So give us a thumbs up.